So today we're going to talk about building your animation stand. What is an animation stand, a camera stand? It's basically a way to take your camera and keep it perfectly still while you're shooting all of your images. Right here I've got set up a rather nice setup that I was given. It's got a flat surface, pegboard for paper registration, which we'll talk about later, and then this stand here rises and lowers so I can attach my camera here, raise it, lower it so I can get the image in there. And what I do is set my first drawing down, take a picture, my second drawing, take a picture, my third drawing, and so forth. They're all registered really nice. Now, I'm not asking you to go out and buy a setup like this. These things are nice though. If you're going to become an animator, you may want to look at a setup like this or even something nicer with lights attached. This sits in my office. I have lights that sit on either side, so it gives me a nice, smooth, clean image. I had our welding department here set up this guy, little medieval safety axe, right? This is an animation stand, and it sits on the table, attach it, and this is metal, so I would take my iSight camera, which has a magnetic base, and set it on here, or I could drill a hole in this and attach my camera onto here, and I could use this. This is set up so we can use it with our Macs in class. These are the system we use in class. We also have something, say you live in a dormitory. You live somewhere where you don't have a lot of room. You need that space to do your math homework on. So when you're setting up your animation, you need to make sure that you're shooting it all in one session so you don't have misregistration, your paper moving. This is a really simple but effective system that you can take down after you're done with your animation shooting it. And what I've got is a nice box here. I've weighted it. It's got some stuff in here so it's not going to move. And I would set this down here. And then I've got my iPod, which uses Lapsit, and you'll see about the software that you can use either for your Mac, a PC, an Android, or an iOS device. I've got a nice thick stick. This is actually just about the same size as a ruler, wooden ruler you'd get from Lowe's or Home Depot or one of those guys. And I've got a thick rubber band. So this is sturdy, set on there. It's not going to move. And what I would do is set it up right there. This way I can set my paper right here, take pictures all the way through. I've got this 2.5 pound weight. This weight here, set on top of the board, allow me to set this up, set my paper in there, some way to register it so my paper's always in the same place, even a few crop pencil marks on the table so you can set your paper in the same place every time will give you that. So those are some options you have for animation stands. You can come up with your own. You have a better one. It just needs to keep your camera in the right place so that every picture you shoot will register properly. If you need to stop and go away, you'll want to come back, set it up again, and start over again. Otherwise you're going to start noticing, say you shoot 12 frames in one session, the light may change, the outside light. Maybe your roommate's got the bathroom light on. It's going to change the way your images look. So you want to make sure you shoot it all in one session, and then you can take it down, come back again, reshoot it, or shoot another animation. Hope those help. Send me some photos of what you've got.